He was teaching then. But the teaching work wey he do is a very big time gambler. The boy dey gamble well. Like he played this Bet Naija, this they call it Oshogbo. That's what Warri people call it. I will go and plug my terminal, which is the Lotto terminal. When I go to carry the terminal, I will notice that God's time he don't go play gamble for inside my machine, putting me on debt. Then I'll start to run raise
I
of
beg,
debt.
could I not mind me? I define my phone and I might take they do live stream. Continue.
I
Preach.
think my story too long. Okay.
Continue.
So he will play, put me on debts, like playing games on that terminal. I go dey run from one debt to another. So I talked to the woman that was working with that time. They started advising me from that day that I should maybe look for a different business, or this guy be like who no serious. So I said, as my mama pursue me, so make her see if I go fit correct some things, trying to build my own family, because I'm a very hardworking person. So I can't leave that because the work not going to favor me again. I can't leave and the money not dey reach. Can't join the debt. I can't enter wetin they call concrete. For people that knows Delta State very well, all those people they go carry labor. I dey carry 5 inches for my head. I dey carry 6 inches. I dey work for decking. I dey work for German floor. If you guys know about that work very well, because at least that work a day they share better money. Where I see they get like 6K a day, 7K a day. And they get that amount of money. Hello? But the work will now shift, push your body. The work will not disturbing me because I started having this waist pain. I couldn't get serious waist pain for my waist. Then the people for the work, they drag me, say I can't join union. For people that knows Delta State very well, so that they will know I'm not lying. Say I can't join union. I say I not go fit join union for this my age, for this work where I just manage, they hold myself, because people know. I know say all those people they join union, all those
hold on. You are telling us at this your age without telling us at what age. What age was that?
Okay, when I started doing this, when I stopped this, that concrete work was like, I think like 3 years ago. That was when I stopped doing that work, because I did that Lotto work for a very long time, but I know they pay one debt to another because of this particular guy, this guy that did this thing to me. I stopped this dark concrete work. That was like 3 years ago. I was like 22 then.
Okay.
22 then.
Pretty. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, sir.
Can you hear me? I would like you. This is the story I want you to tell me. Can you tell us the story? Just tell us the story. How you met your man, how you moved into with your man, and what happened that your man had to do this to you.
Okay, like I said before, people in the comment section, they said I should stop blaming my mom for what my mom did to me. If I call my mom now, my mom will still tell you that she's the cause of everything, because during your adolescence, as woman they grow, they console. Now that time, the mama suppose they closer to your pikin very well, because they get a lot of abuse for road. Now that period, now women take the as in, how do I put it? I don't know how I want to put this story, whereby different things go, they hungry the pikin. Your pikin won't try to, like, I don't know how to place it.
Forget about that one. Just tell your story. They go. So at that stage, your mother didn't look after you or guide you.
Yes, my mom did not look. Yes, my mom did not look after me. She did not direct me, to the extent even when I was seeing my period, I used to tell my dad, fear not, they let me tell my mom, because of the way she was treating me then. So I met my children's father during that process of when she threw me away. She threw me out of the house. I left my.
At what age did your mother throw you out? Okay, at 15, your mother threw you out.
Yes.
Okay.
At 15. At 15, I was still very young. I never get sense that time because when I met this guy, I was still very, very small. So I met my baby daddy during the process of I was starving and he was giving me food to eat, assisting me. That was when I met him. Then on that process, I took him. I got pregnant. When I got pregnant, I followed him from Port Harcourt because his mom has shop there. She was staying close to her house. I followed him from Port Harcourt to Warri. That was when we started our relationship. It was during our hard time. Like it was very, very difficult for us. So I started struggling. I started doing different kind of jobs. Let me put it like this. I started putting different kind of job, but this guy was not even, even they follow me, they arrange. So he was just trying to bring me down by all means. So let me cut the story short. I did a lot of job. I struggled with him a lot. Then when I start making money, whereby
At what age
I
did this guy get you pregnant? What age were you when he got you pregnant?
at 15, my 14ish 15 years, yes. I started
Okay.
seeing, let me say this story. When I started seeing my period, the first year I started seeing my period was when I took him. The first year where I started to see period, and that
Okay.
year now I take get belle.
Okay.
So I did a lot of job. I was in worry with him. The boy and he's a graduate, so he no care. He was just trying to draw me down by all means. So I started doing more better than him. That was recently, before this whole thing started. As at then, I was doing this POS work. I gathered little money from there. I bought a phone. From that phone I bought, I have a Facebook account already. I started doing my POS work at the same time. The woman that has her POS work, she has this lotto work at the same time. So I was getting commission from the POS work. I was getting commission from the lotto work. I was doing the POS with salary, the boats. That was what I was getting, and I have this Facebook already. So I used to go online most of the time. I started this Facebook marketing. You know, this Facebook, they have Facebook marketing there where they'll put amount of second-hand things they want to sell. Then they will put the price. So I already have Facebook account where I have up to like 5K followers. So what I started doing little by little, I will carry things they post on Facebook. I go come post them for my WhatsApp status because I still have few friends. Then sometimes I will call the people that has the things they, because they used to put number there. I will call them. I will add my own price to what they put there. I'll post it on my WhatsApp. So if person won't buy, no say they go call me. Then before they call me, I will call the person that wants to sell that thing. I will try to negotiate the price. I will say, see the why I say do one more, so that I'm going to get gain from it. That was the thing I was doing to get my money. Gradually, I started doing this. I started running ads because there was one thing I posted, a buyer I posted that I post on my page. The video went viral. Then I got a lot of people from Facebook that where I see get money, where I see sell from. So from there I started running ads because that video that went viral, my page on Facebook, my followers grew, my followers come plenty. I started running ads. From there I started buying gift card. Like I something I learned online. I can't buy gift cards from people. There's no kind of gift card that you bring that I cannot treat to get my own money. Then from there I have two friends of mine that one girl, her name is Onome. She stays at North Carolina at US. So I started extending it. So I will now post on my WhatsApp status that I used to receive money from people, like anybody that wants to receive money. You know, she's a Nigerian that stayed there, so we bargain it whereby she go get her own gain, I go get my own gain too. So I started receiving money for people. I don't do bigger transaction because I dey fear me they not go put me for problem. So I used to do lower transaction, small money now they do. So if somebody wants to receive money, I'll collect her cash tag. I will give it to them, whereby I'll collect my own percentage. I used to get money from buying of gift card. So the money now I come dey get, I don dey get the money don dey come. This guy now he can't forget how me and aunty start, like how I start. He eye come dey enter my money. Every little thing he'll be so angry. You said if any money I receive, I should give him the money, that he should be the one to be giving me money. The teaching work that he was doing, I started telling this guy that start doing blogging on Facebook to start getting money. But he not agree. He feels so relaxed, then he put all the responsibility on my head. He became so lazy because I was doing more better than him financially. He refused to do anything again. That teaching work where they pay out 20,000, 9 they work. That work when they work, they go pay out 20,000. For that 20,000 they pay out, he go play Bet Naija, he go pack paper, full pockets. I know they gain anything. But I don't have anybody to advise me. I wish my mom was closer to me. My mom for say advise me, say, Blessing, see the way you go take live your life. Since you don't see money, see the way you go take live. I can't dey say I won't correct the guy, I won't correct him. For the past 7 years, I did not talk to my mom. Me and my mom did not talk. We know they talk, yes. We did not talk. If I call my mom not go pick my call. For the past 7 years, we did not talk on phone. Jealousy come. The guy started becoming jealous of me because I can't be better person financially. Before he poured this acid on my face without even doing anything to him, he take pour acid for my face. So where I dey suffer now. I wish my mom was very closer to me at that earlier on. People will say, leave your mom. If una don't face her, don't sense. If una be woman we don't born pikin, una go know as it be when get on the get breast. Our mama supposed stay there close to pikin reach. My mom wasn't closer to me. Let me give example now. As my daughter is here, as my daughter is growing up, if my pikin don't grow up, say my pikin don't dey safe, I no go fit use that one pursue my pikin. Now that time I go take dey closer to my pikin pass, to take direct her on how she go take do pass, on how she no go do pass. That's what I'm trying to say here. My mom was like, she was not playing the mom's duty. When my mom eye clean and when they take on me acid, the day she comes see me for hospital. Now that day my mom cried. My mom was asking me to forgive her at that very moment. See, how will she know? Not be to hold pikin by strong hand, they cage pikin. Now pikin take, they become it. If not be to overcage pikin, let your pikin do what you want to do. That just advise that your pikin. If you advise that your pikin, they follow your pikin up, you no get as that pikin want to make mistake. To the extent of when I'm seeing my period, I don't feel they tell my mom. Because at that moment, I see and say period. To see period. Now because of say I don't they meet mom, when they come out for my body. Now they make period, they come out for my body. Because now that mentality I dey get that time. But say my mom listen to me that time. Say my mom was closer to me. Now my mom for tell me say, now period you dey see be this so. Now waiting you a normal girl as the big they call. Now waiting they
Blessing, all these things you were talking about, it's a very sad story. Even though we never, it's just going. I know your point.
I don't know how to.
Don't worry. Yeah. Blessing, hold on. I want to say something. Where is your father in this picture?
My dad is this kind of person that he gets all this fire camp where they used to do diesel. Then my dad, they burned like 3 of my dad's camp because my dad was doing very well. But because of that incident, my dad fell sick. So my mom was like the breadwinner of the house because my dad was very, very down to some extent. So even though say he talk, no, they get sick.
Okay, your father wasn't physically wise, health wise, he wasn't strong.
Yes, he wasn't strong. Financially too, he wasn't strong after what he had. Yes. Okay. So my mom was now like the breadwinner of the house.
So your mom was like the breadwinner. Now, where did you have? Do you have siblings?
I have 3 siblings, but I lost one of my siblings.
Are you the eldest or the youngest?
Yes, I'm the eldest and the first daughter and the first child.
So basically, listening to your story, it says a lot. When there is a good father in the house, he can make a
Yes.
difference. Only, only. I don't know your mom, but I'm just judging by the story you've told me. When there is a good
Yes.
father in the house, there will be a good home. I'm not sure, say, I didn't know how your father stood towards your mother kick you out. Didn't he say anything? Didn't he try to
He,
stop?
he
How ca-
said he said a lot of things, but
I'm trying to understand.
okay.
Your
Yes,
mother
yes, I
kicked you
can hear
out
you.
at your mother kicked you out at 15, and your father was there. Didn't he say
Yes.
something? Didn't he try to convince your mother this is just still 15?
What I'm trying to say is that my mom was like a breadwinner of the house. My dad talk no dey get say for the house. My dad is the kind of person that he overloved my mom. Like wetin my mom talk na e dey take. Even after they have issues because of me, he will just be advising me, but he no fit dey even dey talk anything for the issue. Me, I'm not trying to judge anything here because me, if I dey talk more, I dey give evidence, I dey sabi put evidence. I fit call my mom
Okay,
for here.
okay,
I
okay.
can call my mom
No,
on
no,
the
no
live
worry.
stream, even my dad.
I'm not.
So you guys will hear from her
So
and you will
pretty.
hear from them.
Blessing. A lot of people do not. People think differently. At 15,
I
you don't know.
understand.
At 15, you don't know a lot of things. Especially not having a mother that guided you, not knowing anything.
Yes.
At 15, you're still young. So I don't want
Very,
to.
very.
I do not want to judge you as of that time. But now, can you please now let us forget about your work experience, forget about the things you did to raise money, forget about how you work hard every day to raise money and the things that you had to do. Can we go straight to until what time did the man who poured acid on your face, until what time did you started noticing changes from him? What happened? What happened on the day he poured you acid? Did he give you any sign that he was going to pour you acid? Did he ever physically abuse you before pouring you acid? Like I want us to go to that part of the story now.
Okay. He's this kind of person that he nags a lot. I started noticing changes on him when I started seeing money. When money come dey enter my hand, now that time come dey change. He come dey act funny, like I should send him, he should be the one in charge of the money that I'm having without him even doing anything. Even when I would advise him to do this, do that to get money, he no go gree. The only abuse I've gotten from him, I think we had some little misunderstanding whereby he was nagging, talking, I was talking back at him, then he can't use knife. They throw words they give me, like telling me about my past experience, like your mom pursue you for us, you don't get anybody who you be safe, you don't dey see money, all those kind of thing. So he threw knife at me, so I dodged the knife. That's as I dodged the knife thing, I even have the scar in my leg, one small very scar. That was the first sign I got from him. Then he can't he can't still behave normal, because when that thing happen to me, I say I go comot for this, I no fit to before you come use knife take chook me, so that be say na kill wan kill me. But relationship wey children don dey na, I don reason am say if I run go house, dem no wan accept me for house. Where I wan call run go, who wan come, I was having that mentality of who wan come marry me with 2 children. I come still dey, even when I was taking all those rubbish, I come still dey there. E go dey nag. The day he poured me this acid, even a week or even 2 weeks before this incident, I no get any sign of, I no fit get that sign of even think am say this boy fit carry acid for me. Even
Person,
sometimes if I even
person wey wan carry knife chook you, now see no fit pour you.
no, I dey get that reasoning say my mind never fit go say acid, because acid no be wetin dey common wey person go dey reason say dem wan pour person acid. I no dey get that mentality of acid, because acid sef, when this thing never do me, I never even see person wey dem pour acid before, talk less of say dem come pour me acid. So the day he poured this acid, we have no issues. That night before that day sef, I even transfer money give this guy. Say he go borrow money for one cooperative. He go borrow. I don't know. I take borrow. They call the embarrass me put safe because of say me and Nana dey together. So he come beg me that night. Say these people they call the next morning. They won't come. Say they go embarrass. No be small embarrassment. They go embarrass. Put call that money. I even quarrel put. I say the money. I don't know where I take borrow. I don't know where I take chop the money. I not chop for inside. I won't come pay money. I say me I not get money. I say but that which is that every week payment wey you dey do. I say I go give you the money. Make you take settle them. Make they not come embarrass me for house. So I transfer that money to him. That night before the next day. That night sef we even do normal wetin two people dey do till the day break. I'm telling you guys, I don't want to say I
Till day break.
had issues.
Till day break.
No, what I'm trying to say before the next day. Let me just put it like this.
Okay.
Before the next day. So the next morning, this guy wake up. The way person go wake up, he go he teaching work. When they teach you, he went to his teaching work. Me, I wake up. I know they come out go anywhere because na house I dey till they do with chair they do with my phone. So I went to go and charge my power bank. On getting to charge my power bank, the shop they were not open yet. The shop it was very close to my house, like 2 minutes. So the shop not open. I go there very early. So now I say my go house, go relax. You cannot sleep out through the night. I press phone throughout. I reach house. This guy they pour things on my clothes everywhere. Ghost, I wait till you can't do again. Now that was the word I said before this guy faced my direction. The acid on my face. As he poured the acid for my face, now he pushed me enter house. Like he pushed me where? So that might not for fear and come outside. As he pushed me enter the house, he called boat. Because the door now this door when he boat.
Hold on, pretty,
Yes.
hold on there. Before you continue. So this you came into the house and you saw him pouring acid on your clothes, right?
I did not know it was acid. I did not know it was acid.
You saw him
Yes.
you saw him pouring something on the clothes, but you did not know it was
On
acid.
my clothes. Yes. Say I know say na acid. I not go feel. I not go go open mouth say I won't go ask
Yeah.
any question.
Mm.
I for move back. But he was pouring it in on my clothes. I think maybe he used that one to distract me.
Mm.
Because now the clothes he go take get me. Because the clothes mostly one of my boss now my better clothes wey dey that one. I go like wetin you can't do again. That was the word I said that morning. He poured before he poured. Immediately I said that word, he just faced my direction. Now I pour on my face. The one we don't remain for the bottle. Now I pour am for my face. At that moment, immediately he pour me that thing. I started shouting. With my back, he pushed me enter the house. Because the door is those kind of door that if you enter like this, as you bolt and if you bolt and strong like this, you don't bolt. You go bolt from outside. But who dey inside go feel open and well. So at that moment, my face was burning. My face dey burn. I run enter the bathroom. I no see single water. And that night, I wake up for midnight. You know, so when they bring light like this for Nigeria, yeah. If like even at midnight, anywhere you go get up, go fetch water, fill your drum.
Yeah.
I wake up, I fetch water, full. Yes, I fetch water that day because the puppy were in our veranda night day.
So when
I
they
pump
pour you
water.
when they pour you out, just the house, you know, come out.
When they put me, I no get as at that moment I will not be thinking on running now. As at that moment I was thinking to save myself. That moment. That was when I ran into the bathroom. There was no single water and I fetch water that midnight. That was something he has planned. He don't plan am before he do me. No water. And my baby, my daughter follow me. Because now me and I to go church and she say follow me enter as the thing she touch her for her neck and her hand. Just little spot. She was even shouting on her own. She was the one that now she can't open door for me because my daughter is this kind of person from the one she hates seeing me crying. She does not like me crying. She was the one that now opened the door for me. I ran out. But before I ran out, I don't already perceive and say, acid be this. Because who they secondary school, if you they go those chemistry lab, chemistry practical, you suppose don't get the smell of acid. I don't know say na acid be this. So at that my mindset then was make I close my before the acid go chop the flesh of wey dey on top of my eye enter my eyeball. People don help me. My daughter, she opened the door for me. I ran outside of the house. The first lady that saw me was like, this no be acid, this no be acid, the flame different o. She called her son Nyero, bring oil, bring oil. Then they started pouring me oil. And it's just the environment is very crowd dey the environment. Then they carry water, they come. This side they carry water. This, as they pour me water, smoke. They come out to my body like say they quench fire. So they pour me water. They pour me water. They were pouring me oil. They were putting
Wait,
oil in my mouth.
they pour you water for face.
Yes, they were pouring me water at the same time they were pouring me oil. Yes, because the face, this thing affect my full face. But due to the water and the oil they poured on me, the thing touch here. Well,
when this man poured you acid, did he leave immediately or was he still in the house with you?
he ran immediately. As he take pour me acid, so he push me. Now he pass both the door. Now I run immediately. He no go carry slippers. He run at that moment. Now he take run. He no dey inside. He no dey inside the house. My daughter was not the one that opened the door for me and was shouting, "Una help my mommy, oh! Una help my mommy, oh!" I was still shouting because at that moment I shout to some extent whereby I no come fit dey breathe. Like I was not struggling to breathe because immediately I felt hydrated. It be like say water finish on my body. All my body dey burn me from inside. My body dey hot. So they poured me oil and they started giving me. As I'm talking to you now, I don't have, if not because of say my mouth here, they do surgery, I not fit open. I not get teeth for here. This ending place, I not get teeth for there. The one where enter my mouth, he melts my teeth, gum my flesh before the surgery.
Yes. This guy pour you acid even inside your mouth.
He enter both my mouth. Acid used to spread now. Acid touch one place, they spread. So that oil they were giving me to drink was actually what helped me. But the thing, the one way touch my teeth, he crack. I know if they open my mouth here, I will hear you. I don't get teeth for here. He cracked down my teeth. So my doctor was even saying if I recover now, they will do surgery to remove that teeth that is inside my skin there. This guy ran immediately. What saved me that day was the oil and the water. Then what saved me from the thing entering inside my body was the oil they were giving me to drink. Because that day they were putting enough. I drink oil tire that day. They give me enough oil to drink. They were forcing oil in my mouth that day to drink. Then they rushed me to the hospital. When they rushed me to the hospital, I was shouting for them to give me water because I was feeling dried all over. The doctor said they should not give me water to drink. See me nobody try and give me water. The doctor they can't soak me for inside water again, which is they use some things.
So at the age of 15, you had a child for this guy.
Yes.
How old was
my first year?
How old was this guy when you were 15?
This guy, he was 27 then.
Hey. All right, he was 27 and you were 15,
yes.
And you have this first child for him. At what age did you have the second child for him?
Okay, the second child, I was, I think my 21 or 20.
You had the second child for him.
Yes.
When you had the first child and when this first child was growing, was there any sign of abuse at the house?
No abuses because that time money no day. We dey suffer together. There was nothing like abuse.
Did this guy marry you or pay some dowry to your parents?
He did not marry me. No dowry, nothing.
Okay. So, where is this guy from, by the way?
He's an Urobo guy, Ughelli South local government, Okriko Baro. Might call a village name. Ughelli South local government, Okriko Baro, Guinea town, Delta State.
And still today, they have not arrested that guy.
They've not arrested him. He's still see this guy. They threat me. If not for the grace of God, I was able to rent an apartment. Stay run. Till tomorrow, this guy is stalking me everywhere with different fake accounts. Different fake accounts. Now they stalk me up and down. He's saying I cannot. Say I no fit get justice. Papa say I no fit get justice because of and his dad is a very me. I'm not dey fear because as I not fit that day. Nothing fit me again. The dad is a strong Ogboni man, a very strong one wey dey catch am well well. He say I no fit get justice, say make I continue to dey try because maybe they get wetin dem dey do for the case now make me no dey get justice.
Now, you're not getting justice because you're in Nigeria. It's not because of him or whatever he's saying. You know, you're not getting justice because it is Nigeria. As simple as that. As simple as that. So far, so good. He ran away that same day. You were in the hospital that same day.
Yes, that day they took me to the hospital.
And your kids?
Okay, as at that first day, my kids, they brought my kids to me, which is me, my son and my daughter in the hospital. But you know, at that moment, I was really down. My eyes, the thing, don't worry, I don't know if I can show my picture of how I was looking. My two eyes closed like this. I know they see. When I've recovered to some extent, when my eyes started opening, my kids, they were no longer with me. Because I know they hear ground, because that time they barb my head to put drip. I know they hear ground.
Drip from the head?
Yes, they put drip for my hair. They barb my hair. They put drip on my hair. So that was when I heard they've collected my kids away from me. All through my stay in the hospital for 2 months. I did not see my kids with my eyes.
I'm going to. Pretty Blessing, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
A lot of women go through domestic abuses. Some were slapped, some were punched, some were pushed to the wall, some were flogged, some their hands were cut off, some their eyes were cut off. A lot of women go through some kind of physical domestic violence. Okay? And your own case is quite crucial. You have witnessed I'm using knife one stab you and then pouring you acid. Be honest with yourself, or to me, or to other people watching. Do you still trust men?
Oh, but I don't trust men. No. I'm not going to lie as I'm here. My heart now don't strong well. What I used to say, I said, God should bless me. I should might get money, might take care of my kids. The day they say, ma hungry me, say na for hungry me. I go find boy, small boy. I go just pay and do my thing. You go your own, I go my own. I don't carry leash. I don't need men at this moment. I don't care. Even 10 years to come, 20 years to come. I just want to make money and live my life with my kids. I don't need man for this one what I did, so that's the truth.
I know you don't need, but you don't actually.
I don't trust.
You don't trust.
I don't trust. All men, I just let me put it like all men are the same. Now so now the way the reason are like this. Because I dey hear wetin men they do every day. I dey hear when this thing do me, I don't see men wey be like say they even they kill me, they go bush out, they go do this male. I know they see the one way woman they do. Now men they do all of them. So that's it.
Chai. Do you have a son?
Yes, I have a son. One boy, one girl.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Based on your experience, your mother kicking you out at the age of 15, and you carrying Bele at the age of 15, and then having a man abuse you like this, that he got your face. What do you think, to your own understanding, to the best of your knowledge, how would you train your daughter differently? How would you raise your son not to be like his father? What would you do different that your parents did not do for you so that it doesn't become a generational trauma or a generational something? What would you do
No,
different?
I'm not going to treat my children the way my mom treated me. My mom, to her own understanding, then she was trying to treat me with strong hand. She did
Wait,
try to treat.
let me greet people with a subscribe for me. Thank you for the subscription. Blessing.
Okay.
God bless you. Continue. I
She
want to
was
know.
trying to treat me.
I want to know what
Yes.
you. The reason I'm asking you this question.
Yeah.
Sometimes, we people create kids and pass trouble. Some people create kids and pass wisdom. In your own, if you are being honest, it seems like some kind of trauma has been going on from the age of 15. That means if your mother actually kicked you out at the age of 15, there are chances or possibility that when you were still 13, 14, 15, she was already getting fed up. She was getting fed up.
But but
Which is not
but
right. I'm not justifying it. Pretty, hold on. It's not right. You're not good to one person at 15. I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to work with you. I'll hear how you intend to do things different, to make your son not be like the father, and to raise your daughter not to maybe make the mistakes you made at the age of 15. What do you think you would do different?
okay. For me, a child that is at 12, 13, for my daughter at her age of 10, 11, 12, 13, that I will be very closer to my daughter in a way whereby if my daughter is trying to make a mistake, I'll be very closer to her, not closer to anybody else. She'll be very closer to me than even a stranger, whereby she can be able to open up things to me that she cannot tell any other person. For example, like, how do I put it? Like,
Bre-
at that age
Bless,
of, there are
blessing,
some kids, yeah, there are
blessing,
some kids.
blessing, calm down. Before you answer this question, did you, after all this and during this is going on, have you gone for therapy? Have you ever gone for therapy?
Oh, but I no need therapy because money I want to pay therapy. Now my face I dey take and dey treat. Na me be my own therapy.
And
Because wetin I don learn,
and all the
need
treatment
to
you they
need
get,
to be tough.
people can get some therapy free. When I mean free, the therapy could be people, it could even be the doctor telling you some kind of motivational words. So nobody don't give you some sort of therapy.
No, the therapy I was able to get recently, they said that I will pay money for it. So me, I call reason now. Saturday now, I dey treat face every month, every month, every month, every month. I no dey rest every month. So I reason the amount they said I will be paying. Where I wan take get that kind money and I dey treat face. So I was just like, may I dey advise my own self, make I recover, focus on my kids. People will say I'm stubborn, fine, leave it. If I'm not strong the way I strong, so with it wetin do me, I for don kpai myself since not be today. I for don end myself when my face was pass like this. So the one lesson that I'm going to treat my daughter not the way my mom treated me. I'll be very closer to my child, no matter how bad my child will become. What I will do, I will try to advise my child, not pushing my child away, pushing my child away will not make her become what she wants to become. But if you're always there, if you are always there to advise her, even when she's doing when she's doing bad, you're always there to advise her, you're always there to direct her. Even though say this pikin don dey wan waka anyhow waka, e go still reason her say, I get one mama for house wey be like say I no go wan disappoint. And it will make her get mature to some extent, even though she's still very young. As my daughter is here, she's still very, very young. Oh. But if you ask this my daughter some certain question now, the way she will respond to you as an adult because of what I've been through and the one I'm training her now. Okay, let me tell you something,
Your,
Odogu.
your,
When I was in the hospital for 2 months, do you know that my daughter was with the boys' people. The father was hiding in his mother's house. My daughter, it was recently, my daughter come dey tell me. If I call her now, ask her, where was your daddy when your mommy was in the hospital? She will narrate everything from the starting to the ending. She will narrate everything to me.
Blessing, your daughter saw your daughter. Blessing, your daughter saw her dad pour acid for her front.
Yes,
Okay,
she witnessed it.
she witnessed it.
Yes.
To be honest, I feel like what you passed through from your mother, some part of it come enter your daughter
Yes.
this year. Pretty Blessing, before you continue,
Yes.
I want you to tell me something. What if your daughter does the same thing you did to your mother to kick you out? Or let's say she can't carry belly at 15, or whatever she did, the same thing you did will make your mother kick you out. Would you kick her out?
I no go kick my daughter. My daughter gets belle, God forbid. See, one thing about mistake, you know they make mistake 2 times. Anything you say she get belle, I will not try my daughter out. That's when I'll be more closer to her, and that's when she will learn. She no go fit say she wan come make mistake again, say she wan call for anything, say she wan call for man again. Never. And I will live a life that I know people will say it will be a trauma to her, but I'm going to live a life that I want God to bless me in a way whereby I will take care of my daughter, I will take care of my children in a way where like when they don big. Na 4 years she be o. From now till when she go reach 20 years, if she live good life, say life, she dey better life, I treat her well, I take care of them with all my life, I treat her in a way whereby I'm not sure say this trauma go over affect her, but it will actually make her it will make her know step that she's going to take. It's going to make her know the step that she will take, and step not to take a wrong step.
Listen,
That's it.
I really feel for you because you are still going through a lot of things, You're still going through a lot of things, and I will tell you, no matter how you try to say it, there are things you're going through. I was talking to one of my guy yesterday. He said to me that sometimes we always say things based on what we imagine it to be without certainty. Like we are so too sure that we say things, I will come down like this, I will come down like this. Then we can't forget the real circumstances where life could be throw at us. I don't know if you get my point. Real life could throw at us. But the only thing I'm going to tell you, my sister, is say, keep doing what you're doing. Do not pass on, even though she use her eyes, see waiting her papa do you. Keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on looking after your daughter. It's not easy, it's not easy. This child now, she fits. I don't know if she doesn't see justice happen to her mother, she fit grow up. She will not even, she no fit trust anybody. I don't know how your daughter go fit grow up. She no fit even trust she fit not trust person. But be doing
Yes,
what you're
and
doing. Continue.
I will help. I'm going to help my daughter in a lot of way whereby, number one, not be about to settle down with man. No, she should know her worth. Number one, she shouldn't settle for less. Number two, you see man wey broke, he call obsess join. Period. That one, me no near am. I know I will train my daughter well. God should help me. I see that life. This situation that I'm in, I should heal. Make I heal from this my situation. I believe my daughter not go make mistake wey I make, except I no dey alive. But if I dey alive,
Mama, I have to tell you something.
she'll be proud of me. She'll be proud of having me as her mother.
I mean, what to tell you
Fine.
something.
All
I
right.
mean, my daddy.
Pretty blessing. Thank you for coming to share your story. I hope people learn as well that it is very important to be with your daughter when she's more gullible. Let me use the word gullible and vulnerable. And sometimes communication matters. There's this joke where they tell us that time when we small. Say sometimes most mothers don't communicate well with their daughters. For example, they go tell their daughter, don't let any man see your pants. Don't let any man see your pants. They will not explain it better. The only thing they said to the little girl is, don't let any man see your pants. So the girl won't go climb tree. She can't go come out pants. As she dey climb tree, she come out her pants. Communication. As she can't climb tree, come out pants. Waiting people go see. That thing where the mama no want make people see. They can't see her. Oh, you go pants. But mama, you said no man should see my pants. Communication. It's very, very, all I know is that it's not just a mother thing. I feel like both good mother and good father should be in the life of their kids. Because if your father was well doing, with my experience, most fathers, they love their daughter well. Most fathers, most men, they love their daughter well. If your father was doing his responsibility as the man of the house, you might not be, he might be there for you. So it takes both to look after, not be just your mother. And I hope you don't pass the trauma to your daughter. Only. I'm not going to judge your mother. I'm not going to judge your mother because now your story I hear. You are the only one who know your mother better. But is she assisting you now with her grandkids? She'll assist you.
For now, on a love story. My mom is trying to correct the mistake she had made, but I know the deep flow with her again. Sometimes she might give me 7 missed call, 8 missed call to pick the call, be like waiting they irritate me because sometimes she might call me whereby I feel they in the bad position whereby depression. I can't go see her call again. Go call they make me go come make the thinking increase more. So I used to talk to her anytime I feel like to talk to her.
All right,
Yeah.
all right, blessing. Look after yourself, okay? Thank you for sharing more deeper than I thought. All right, just see you. Okay.
Yeah, thank you, sir.